Hello, everybody. We are here with Matthew chapter 20. And this one is the parable of the worker in the vineyard. Chapter 20. For the kingdom of heaven is like a lawnmower who went out early in the morning to hire workers for his vineyard. He agreed to pay them a denarius for the day and send them into the vineyard. About 9 in the morning, he went out and saw others standing in the marketplace doing nothing. He told them, "You also go and work in my vineyard, and I will pay you whatever is right." So they went. He went out again about noon, and about 3 times in the afternoon, and he did the same thing. About 5 in the afternoon, he went out and found still another standing around. He asked him, why have you been standing here all day doing nothing?" "Because no one has hired us," they answered. He said to them, "You also go and work in my vineyard." When evening came, the owner of the vineyard said to the foreman, "Call the workers and pay them their wages, beginning with the last of them hired, and go on to the first." The workers who were hired at 5 in the afternoon came, and each received a denarius. So then those who were hired first, they expected to receive more, but each one of them also received a denarius. When they received it, they began to grumble against the landlord. These who were hired last worked only 1 hour. They said, "These who worked an hour," they said, "and you have made them equal to us, who have bore and burden of working in the heat all day." But he answered one of them, "I am not being unfair to you, friend. Didn't you agree to work for a denarius? Take your pay and go. I want you I want to give the one who was hired last the same time I gave you. Don't I have the right to do what I want with my own money? Or are you envious because of I am generous?" So the last will be first, and the first will be last. Now Jesus was up to Jerusalem. On the way, he took the 12 aside and said to them, "We're going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be delivered over to the chief priests and the teachers of the law. They will condemn him to death and hand him over to the Gentiles to mock and to flog and to crucify. On the third day he will rise to life." Then the mother of Zebedee's son came to Jesus with her son and kneeled down, asked for a favor of him. "What is it you want?" he asked. She said, "Grant that one of these 2 sons of mine may sit on your right and on of mine may sit at your right and the other one at your left in your kingdom. You don't know what you're asking, Jesus said. Can you drink the cup I am going to drink? We can, they answered. Jesus asked them, you will indeed drink from my cup, but to sit at my right and my left is not for me to grant. This place belongs to those for whom they have been prepared by my Father. When the 10 heard about this, they were indignant for the two brothers, Jesus called them together and said, you know that the rulers of the Gentile Lord, it will come to them, and their high official exercise authority over them. Not so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be your slave. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. Jesus and his disciples were leaving Jericho, a large crowd followed him. 2 blind men were sitting by the roadside, and when they heard that Jesus was coming by, they shouted, Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us. The crowd rebuked them and told them to be quiet, but they shouted all the louder, Lord, Son of David, please have mercy on us. Jesus stopped and called them. What do you want from me to do for you? He asked. Lord, they asked, we want our sight. Jesus had compassion on them and touched their eyes. Immediately they received their sight and followed him. 20.